Please subscribe my channel to click the subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell button to never miss any of my videos. Stay connected and get updated. Hello my beauties, welcome back to Sweta's's Beauty Vanity. Hope all are having great time. Today's video is going to be a detailed tutorial about contouring and highlighting for beginners. It's a wonderful and powerful feature in makeup by which you can sculpting your face, reshape or modify your facial structure. So friends, if you want to learn about basic contouring tips and tricks, then stay tuned and keep watching the video. And before starting anything, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and press the bell button along with that to get notified about my channel and keep supporting me. It really means a lot to me. Now without any further delay, let's get into the tutorial. Now before starting your base makeup, it's really important to prep and moisturize your skin. And here first I'm using this vitamin C serum from the brand Darma E, which I got in my August Tipsy bag. I like the product so far. It contains hyaluronic acid, which helps to make your skin moisturize and make your skin smooth and soft. And after that, to moisturize my skin a little more, I'm using the moisturizer from the brand LXMI, which I also got from my FC bag. As I'm a dry skin girl, I like to use a kind of heavy moisturizer beforehand and applying it on my around my mouth and basically where my skin tend to dry. Now for color correcting, I am using this green color corrector from Maybelline and applying it on the redness around my skin. As today's makeup would be a full coverage makeup, I need some extra coverage, but otherwise you can skip the step if your skin doesn't deal with any kind of redness. Now with the finger I am dabbing the product. You should not spread the product all over your face, only blend it on the required places. Now before contouring, I like to use foundation, and I'm using the Maybelline foundation here, which gives me a medium coverage. First I'm applying it all over my skin and dotting it all over my face like so. Then I'm going to blend it with my trusty Real Technique wet beauty sponge. I usually make my sponge wet with my makeup setting spray, and here I have done the same. I'm blending the product, which is nothing new here. You guys might have seen me doing this on every tutorial I have on my channel. Now for contouring, I'm gonna use the contour palette from ELF, and I'm using this warm brown color as my contouring shade today. You should choose your contour shade which is 2 shades darker than your actual skin tone. Now to define where you should apply the contour on your cheek, by making the fish face, you can determine there is a hollow under your cheekbone, and for better understanding you can hold the makeup brush right middle of the ear, and this is the place where you should apply your cheek contour. Your contour line should not cross your eyeball, otherwise it looks very unnatural. Now question is what cheek contour does. If you have chubby cheeks and if you want it more shaped and sculpted, this contour technique reduces the roundness of your face and make your face more shaped. Especially it looks very forgiving in photographs. Now I'm going to contour my jawline. If you have double chin and you want to get rid of it, then the next technique will be your best friend. And to do the same, I'm applying my contour slightly above my actual jawline and bring the color slightly above my chin. Next I'm doing my forehead contouring. Now if you have smaller forehead, you can totally skip the step, but as you guys can see, I have a big forehead. It's a must step for me. I'm applying the contour shade as a half moon shape onto slightly below of my hairline and bring the color up to my temple of my forehead. This way your forehead appears to be smaller. Next I'm applying the contour under my lip. It helps to make your lip plumper and fuller. Move on to nose contouring, and doing the same, I changed my brush and I'm using a flattened brush here. You can use any kind of angular brush instead, and I'm drawing a line from the very beginning part of my eyebrow to all the way down to my nose, as you guys can see here. It helps to make your nose appear to slimmer and sharper. For blending the product, I'm using the face angular brush from the brand Pharma, which I got in my August Tipsy bag. It does its job pretty well. on the Cupid's bow. So here you go, the final result. Hope you guys found it helpful, and if you have any query, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you, and if you liked it, please give the video a big thumbs up and share the same with your friends and family, and please follow all my social network to connect with me more, because I am very much active over there. I put all the links down below in the info box, so that guys you directly reach out to me. So that's for the day, guys. I will see you soon with my next one. Till then, stay happy, healthy and beautiful. Bye bye.